Ming stood in the quiet hospital room, the dim overhead lights casting a soft glow over May and James's daughter. He remained beside her, monitoring each faint rise and fall of her chest, leaning closer as if sheer proximity could will her back. His expression tightened with urgency, silently urging her to fight, to push back, to wake up. He believed she could hear him, believed she needed that strength more than ever. After a long moment, he lifted his chart, jotting down a few notes with steady hands before stepping out. In the corridor, he pulled out his phone, his thumb hovering for a second before tapping open Momo's contact. He sent a message telling her he would pick her up at 8 p.m. for their date. As he walked onward, he forced his thoughts into order, convincing himself that giving her this chance might finally clear the fog in his mind, that perhaps knowing her better would settle the confusion he had been avoiding. Meanwhile, back at East Gate Group, all eyes locked onto Liwei the moment he stepped forward. His presence alone shifted the air. Conversations hushed. A cluster of women stood ahead, among them, Amara. And the crowd murmured as he approached, speculation swelling about who he would choose, who would be revealed as his woman. The idea of being loved openly by someone like Liwei sent a ripple of awe through the room. Amara trembled where she stood. Beside her, Momo tightened her grip on her hand, her face tense, urging her silently to brace herself, because whatever came next was inevitable. Liwei continued forward, steps deliberate, closing the distance. Just as he was about to reach Amara, Suri surged in front of him, blocking his path. The room fragmented into whispers as cameras swung toward her, capturing her as she boldly claimed she was the woman in Liwei's life. Comment after comment rose through the crowd about her beauty, about how perfect she looked standing there as though she belonged beside him. Amara could only watch, her heart fracturing piece by piece as Momo held her hand firmly, grounding her against the pain. Liwei's gaze cut sharply toward Suri, irritation rippling beneath the surface as she refused to move. She leaned in closer, insisting she was saving him, insisting she knew exactly where he was going and that choosing a woman who wasn't Chinese would stain both the company's reputation and his own. She stood her ground, refusing to budge even as he tried to push past her. In the crowd, Fang slipped in quietly, his expression darkening the moment he saw Suri presenting herself beside Liwei. Rage tightened through him like a drawn wire. He shifted subtly, adjusting the gun hidden beneath his jacket, his